Yes, sir. Cookie in your pepper.
I don't like life with me.
Them ain't going to fucking
You
church.
don't want shit to say to me.
Hey, JB.
Don't want running from anything. Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that boy spazzing anything. Lie, since young and we was stuck and no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Hey, I move on, make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. They been in that gym with my man, we done made it out it. 10 toes, how I stand and what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better jack your ass and cross your T's, nigga. Watch your surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in this day, you gonna side with me, nigga. Yeah, in my city ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They don't have to play with me. Ain't talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Run a city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, get my side shitty, nigga. Yeah, we was taught to get them 100s and 50s, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out just bustin' moves doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm tryna get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out at night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the lie. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. Birthday late, switch on you, and fuck with every bitch now. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm tryna be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't have to play with me. You don't play with me. Yeah, play with me. You know I run it, play with me. What I do in this room. Like young boy in the truth. Yeah. It's my pleasure. It's been inspired. Bringing that real. Something still gonna be explained, man. Lie. All the shit that I've been through, I made my way about it. I do what I wanna do, what they gon' say about it. I stay chasing down that money, I can't stay without it. Bitches get to acting funny, I can't feel no way about it. That's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga. I keep it moving, cause my heart won't let me stay attached. If I ever hurt you, I apologize, but I can't take it back. R.I.P. to my niggas, wish I could bring them back. So many of them out here with us, hard to think of that. Bullets are deep and they don't say no
I know he got
names.
Edgar
From
and
the
James,
streets,
bro.
they don't
I
play
don't
no
understand that.
games. This shit ain't gon' change. Nah, hope for the best, but we expect the worst. Yeah, this
Edgar
my
and James
best
never
and my
played
last
for the
breath.
Vikings,
Watch me
bro.
bless the verse. We come from stepping first from where you hear them weapons burst. Don't fear no man, what you saying? We can throw them hands and throw these weapons. Work. All money in the RP Nipsey, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga. Yeah, tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How it feel when you fuck with a player. Yeah. Hunters Point, California, I got that city in me. My daddy signing down on me, which pops is living with me. Just know you living in me. Can't let these niggas in me. I'm not the type to envy. I be out here getting plenty. Trying to cut that concrete with them feet be touching. All I know is hold you on if it ain't teach me nothing. We born sinning, so we fight to live better. Up all night trying to get better. Hard work and make a difference, nigga. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, my nigga. I go and get it, you ain't with it, you don't know me, my nigga. Putting up them digits like I'm Kobe, nigga. In this booth I average 40, nigga. Pay me residuals like I owe me, nigga. All money and all happiness, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga. Yeah. Tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How it feel when you fuck with a player. Yeah. All money and all happiness, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga.
Where the fuck is my, what you call it at? Oh, excuse me. Where am I tripping? Adrian James. Yeah. Alright, right on. Yeah.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Yeah, I ain't know who it be, man. I'm back up in this thing, man. Tell me your spaz in this bitch, you feel me? I bring it to you the only way I know to bring it to you, man. You feel me? It's that run on a cut.
D-Mac on the fucking
You know I'm be the truth. Let me talk to him for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know our body beats. I'm only moving with who you see on the side of me. I fuck with real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit of how you fucked up, boy, these hoes are different. No Hussein, I just blow past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been room, but I ain't got no statements. They understand the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Yeah. I keep it real, don't got a lot about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. Yeah, heard that. We from the streets, niggas came from the pain. Yeah, that boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim ain't the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game ain't the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See, they don't compare to him, so they can hate about that. Handle my business, what I state is all facts. And if a nigga take a loss, bet I can make it all back. Shit is real out here, and yeah, this picture far from perfect. Shout out to my future bitch, I hope he know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, don't sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, it got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he lurking, he trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if you with me, be with me, got plenty doubt in me. I keep it real, don't got a lot about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know we do this thing, you feel me? Give that real deal. I don't know what you're talking about, I don't really live it, you feel me? We just out here trying to get it. My pleasure to bring you that real, that raw and uncut, that straight about that pot, that shit they ain't got. Spaz. RP to all my dogs, I'll never be forgotten. RP to my pops, real big dog. You heard? That young nigga be the truth. What's understood, I gotta be explained.
HT made the wave.
You heard? Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would have been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. And don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players I'm quarterbacking got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
Number 3 offense, number 3 defense. Bro, what's going on, my nigga?
Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
Probably couldn't wait nothing out, man, though.
You know what it is, man. What's understood don't gotta be explained, my nigga. I'm very true. I'm talking about pay me. Let me explain, I'm the nigga that's a different type. Had to open up my eyes and get my vision right. Just cause you alive don't mean you living life. Stop wasting time, get on your grind, you gotta get it right. I don't relate to fake niggas, we not shit alike. You act rap cake niggas, we don't spit alike. She do what I tell her cause a nigga hit it right. Not your average fella, better tell them niggas get it right. I be that one, I steady flipping like an acrobat. I'm on a mission for that chicken, ain't no lagging back. Rollers trying to snatch our life and we can't have it back. Keep it 100, you niggas ain't even half of that. I'm saying no, let me in the game, I ain't playing no. 2 things, strength and guidance what I'm praying for. I thank the Lord for every trial and tribulation. You carried me through the pain, I'm just gratefully gracious. Real shit, it's kinda hard to not feel this. Daddy been gone for 12 years, I still feel sick. That kind of pain I ain't gon' never get over. Have to put it in my brain, I ain't gon' never get closer so I can deal with it. I'm still carrying your name, but if it wasn't for my mom, this should've buried me in pain. That's why I love her, she got me regardless. Told me never settle when she showed me how to smile through the hardships. That's why I walk with my chin up, nigga. Get knocked down, I'ma get up, nigga. Ain't no quitting me. I'm all in, I'm locked in and focused. Sometimes we feel blocked in, but never feel hopeless. Nah, long as you keep your faith, you know what hope is. Every time I spit, I give them that straight from the soul shit. You can support her, you can hate, you still notice. A young boss, get it by your course and you know this. I'm saying no. Huh? No. We're giving that straight from the soul shit. You heard me? I don't know no other way. Baby, just a product of my environment. Better watch your surroundings, niggas be dying quick. Why the government stay on that lion shit? A young black king, I be on my science shit. I'm only fucking with the ones I've been riding with. The same ones I starve with, the only ones I'm dining with. Give a fuck about no fancy ass designer shit. This a plan, get them bands in early retirement, nigga. Cut your liabilities, get assets. You gon' see the real of me until my last breath. I don't have step, I'm full steam ahead with it. You got a dream, just make sure you put some bread with it. Spaz gas, air track, fuck who said different. Watch your back and get left with your head missing. For real, ain't no love in these streets. Lot of niggas 6 feet from catching slugs on these streets. Either stuck in the beef or wrong place at the wrong time. When you grow up in the streets, it's a long climb. Gotta get into your mind, stand on your own 10. Stick to the grind and handle your biz like grown men. We ain't riding with them, we just get them flown, nigga. Cut them digits, mind my business like an old nigga. We just get them flow, nigga. Counting bitches by my business like an old nigga. I'm out here. Chill. Hey, look. OG once told me. He said, young blood, you spend your whole life waiting. You'll never make it. You hear me? Champs make champions, you heard? It's my pleasure, nigga.
Believe that.
Believe that.
Cause I'm ready.
Triple boy on the beat.
We didn't have a lot for guns, but shit, we made it work. I was beating ops in school before I wrote a verse. And these bitches jumping sides, don't get your feelings hurt. You take a soul and try to hide, we smoke your cousin first. Trust a few, not trusting you so he could lay in dirt. I had some goofies talking crazy till they wrote a hearse. I see one with this 2-3, I'm doing Jesus work. This a dead, but when we catch you, just gon' make it worse. Some of my homies fresh off 10 and they still toting. Burn the oppies, was still smoking. And I can sense the
Yes, sir, skis.
I ain't really who they claim to be. I swear this shit is so shame. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. Shit just ain't the same to me. Really having money and blessing from what we came from. It ain't different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep it straight. From the bottom, you would know until you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. Mama raised a thug, it was no way she can help it. Shit ain't funny but crazy, I never felt it. Family turned this changing me. They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim to be. And I'm too grown for the games you trying to play with me. Cause I'd rather we part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I'm supposed to trust when all you ever do is change on me. Like every time I turn around, they switching lanes for me. And smoke a lot, I swear the block don't feel the same to me. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. Shit just ain't the same to me. Really having money and blessing from what we came from. It ain't different bag, but they think
Nevada.
maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play.
Super Bowl 58.
The final act of the 2023 season is at hand. What a spectacle in Las Vegas. We're off in Super Bowl 58. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Straight with me. I just want to keep it straight with me.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Shut your ass up, CD. Damn, you talk too damn much.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now the Vikings are going to...
I just want to keep it straight with me. I'm a gangster, don't go marry no lane. Boy, I remember shot you get straight up out your chain. Running on you know your baby kid. Come to it.
Here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off play action, Richardson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The linebacker, Jordan Hicks, flying in there for the sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 63 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of this Super Bowl. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Look.
They go play action with Richardson.
Oh, my God, Matty.
Tipped and it's incomplete.
But
good hands there defensively at second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
How did they force an incomplete receiver?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, yeah, keep him over there.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Yeah, this Trinity DJ Money is superstar now.
Play action. Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again, and he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I like that. I like that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Always got some breathing room. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
You know, has to be really happy after that play. The offensive line, to be able to create space in that situation when everything's jammed in and everyone knows you're going to run it, that's a big time play.
Because you're probably just thinking, hey, let's get to the 4 or 5 and get some breathing room, right?
That's all you're asking for. That's all your punter's asking for. Instead, he's not necessary now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Let's go, D.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. Oh, the middle, and there's a diving catch. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Addison will go in motion left. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Hands it off out of the gun.
Come on with that double
tackle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 45 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
We here.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
We here.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ah!
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
I like that.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
3rd and 3. Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, come on,
man. A first down here at about the 40. 86 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Oh, my God.
That one tipped and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
You're right.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He was covered.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Damn.
Here is 3rd down and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Richardson off the play fake. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a game of 16. 1st and 10. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this 1st half will come to an end.
Right, that's on me, twice. That's on me.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that. If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
We here.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Do something.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now a handoff to Chandler.
Oh.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 2nd and 6. Jefferson going to go in motion right. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 19-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Now Chandler. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Chandler going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Jefferson going to go in motion right. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I don't want to run the ball every play. You know what I mean?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Colts are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Quickly to Addison here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first ever catch in a Super Bowl, a nice moment, and also a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, and someone jumped.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun.
Oh, my God.
Now inside the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Right.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now they try the right side here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Get off me! Come on, my nigga, get out of here.
At the 49. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Wiggles free. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. This pass caught. It's Woods. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
Get off me! Come on, now we out of here.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Now 2nd down and a few inches. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Can this Vikings team hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, whatever.
Here's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll wind up getting about 8, but the clock will run. Also, don't forget, it's now 3rd down. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Like, how is that how I play? It's not how I play, my nigga. Like, stop it, bro. Come on, my nigga. Like, don't you gotta switch it up sometime? I do not run the ball every fucking play, my nigga. Y'all niggas be hyping it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off.
Like, these niggas crazy in the chat. G.O.D. He beat you with your own game. Like, bro, how was that my own game, bro? I line up and I run the ball every play. Like, y'all niggas